What? No, what is this fit, bro? What is happening? What? Why did they do that? Why? Why would they do that to her? A queen. Albanian nationalist Dua Lipa. Okay, stop. Because I'm an Albanian nationalist. Okay, shut up. Whenever you say Albanian nationalist Dua Lipa, you're only reinforcing, like, you're promoting Albanian nationalism. Okay? If your goal is to not do that, then don't mention it with Dua Lipa, because you got me acting all types of ways. Whenever I see that, it makes me go, Albania is the world. You know what I mean? And the world is Albania. Like, that's what it got me saying. Are you talking about this video? First the episodes are fire. Andrew Garfield is goated. Okay, hashtag ad is over, bro. No, I'm just kidding. She's wearing underwear, sheer flower, nothing skirt, and a wife beater. Yeah, this outfit is not great, okay? She looks great, obviously, because she looks great in everything, but this outfit itself is, like, not great. Don't you think platforming Albanian nationals on your stream only increases the exposure of dangerous ideas? Yeah, dude, exactly. Well, they've already exposed me to their dangerous ideas, and I found myself agreeing. Simping behavior for a girl that isn't even that hot isn't that funny of a bit. All right, do you want a week off, a day off, or do you want just to be permanently banned from the broadcast? Just say it. Bro, motherfuckers will literally look like dirt that I stepped on and then turn around and go, oh my God, Dua Lipa is not even that hot. Like, she's so mid. What are you talking about, dude? Like, what? Like, obviously, beauty is very subjective. It's in the eye of the beholder. And, you know, clearly there is, you know, there are differences. But, like, if you can get close to, like, objectively attractive, Dua Lipa is up there, okay? Yugoslavian fan. Her Albanian nationalism makes her hotter. She's a Titoist, I heard. Okay, let's watch. 73 questions with Dua Lipa. Question number 1. Are you a Titoist?
My seats to the show better be this good, Dua.
Hey, Vogue.
And answering 73 questions is now your opening act.
I'm ready.
Okay, can you first tell me what you're standing on?
This is the levitator.
Can you tell me the purpose of the levitator?
I get up every night and I perform levitating on this while flying through the arena.
She's levitating!
God, that sounds like magic. And how many shows have you performed on your tour so far?
I've done 23 shows out of 109.
Almost a quarter done. And what is the first thing you do when you get to a new city?
I love to find a good restaurant and a really fun dive bar.
How would you describe the Future Nostalgia Tour in your own words?
What are the fucking good restaurants and fun? We need to map out every fun dive bar in Los Angeles, and also, and then match it against where she's going, when she's gonna be here. Yeah, we need to find the dive bars.
The craziest thing I've ever done.
What's been the most memorable show on the tour?
You know, I do get spoiled almost every night, but I have to say MSG was a really special one for me.
Love New York City. And how has your approach to touring changed since you first started?
It's definitely not rock and roll. It's lots of sleep and lots of tea.
Just add on Twitter. Yeah, let me just at Dua Lipa on Twitter. I'm sure she'll be like, oh yes, let's go. You're wonderful. I love you. And also, the period rule where the Ottoman ruled over the Balkans was actually not devastating and delicious. That's what she's gonna say, right? Like, if we're just making shit up, we might as well go all the way. You know what I mean? Actually, yes, I love the Ottoman Empire, and also politics, and I am a Titoist myself.
Very important activities. What tip would you give to someone who's about to start their first ever tour?
Make sure you take some time for yourself. To stay grounded in the midst of all this craziness.
And what is your pre-show ritual?
I do my dance warm-ups with my dancer Sharon, and then I do my vocal warm-ups with my backing vocalists. And then I have like a little fist pump handshake with my monitor engineer Alex, and then I'm off on stage.
How is onstage Dua different from Dua just hanging out?
Pretty much the same, just a lot more adrenaline.
When did you feel most vulnerable on stage?
But I dropped my mic at my show in Washington, D.C., and I was not prepared for that.
Bro, these fucking questions are so mid, dude. It's always like, I mean, I get it. It's like hard to fucking ask someone 73 questions, like, but you got Dua fucking Lipa right here. Like, ask her about Albanian nationalism and why it's appropriate. You know what I mean? Ask her how she feels about the fall of Yugoslavia. Like, what could have been different? You know what I mean? NATO involvement. Like, ask her some good questions. You know what I mean? Or at least, like, about Palestine or some shit. I mean, am I crazy about the like, she is, like, pro-Palestine. It's very, very very rare in celebrities. This is why leftists will never know joy. Okay. All jokes aside, like, I don't know. Yeah, dude. Question 1. Explain Albanian nationalism. Jaden Smith would ask her better questions. Yeah, Jaden Smith would be like, let's talk about the political and economical state of society. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do.
So I think that was probably the most vulnerable moment.
What's something people may not know about dancing during a performance?
Well, I guess, you know, there's a lot of thinking with dancing and singing at the same time, but sometimes you're just thinking about what's for dinner.
Now you have me thinking about dance moves. What would you say is your most famous dance move?
I think I'm just gonna have to show you that one.
Oh, I was hoping you'd offer that to me. So Dua, you take the stage, the spotlight is on you. What is the perfect experience you want fans to have at your show?
I would love them to have a really fun, really sweaty dancing experience where for 90 minutes you can just forget about everything that's happening on outside these walls.
Oh, love it. And what's the first thing you look for in a stage outfit?
I love something that's comfortable but makes me feel really good.
And you wear 4 outfits during the show. How did you go about selecting them?
So my show is split up in like 4 acts, and so each outfit tells a different story, from the first one being like the dance size class to the spacesuit at the end.
Very cool.
Girls,
Oh, damn,
can we
dude.
do the dance? Because Vogue wanna see it. You ready?
That's right.
Yeah? All right.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. You happy, Vogue?
Yes, Dua, you completely made my day.
I'll catch up with you guys in a sec.
Bro, this guy's got real Paulo from Tokyo energy. Like, the way he fucking interviews people is like, oh, like, you just need to see his face zoomed up close in the middle and then him going to the bathroom. You know what I mean? Yes, Dua, you completely made my day. I get uncomfortable with how scripted it is. It gives me an Uncanny Valley vibe. Yeah, it's just crazy.
Do you have a message for people who may have made fun of that dance?
No, I think the message has been received.
Got it. Now, Dua, how do you hope you inspire your fans?
People make fun of that dance. How dare they? It's the greatest dance move I've ever seen in my entire life. How fucking dancing has changed into it's a new dynamic now. This is like, I mean, this is interpretive. This is visionary. Like, she's basically doing poetry through the art of bodily motion. It's crazy to me.
I really think, without sounding cliche, if I can do it, you can
There you
too.
go.
So if you're really passionate about something, then you should really just go for it.
That's right. And how old were you when you realized you wanted to be a singer?
I dreamt about it from when I was
You
like,
can see the publicist. Dude, you can really see the publicist right off the screen. Yeah, with a gun, okay? The real energy here is that, like, it looks like the publicist is, like, pointing their fucking Glock directly in the back. Directly in the small of the back of the interviewer.
4 or 5, but really put it into action when I was 15, when I left Kosovo for London.
And what was the first song you ever wrote?
First song I wrote was probably around the age of 4 or 5, and I wrote it for my mum. It was in Albanian, and to translate it, it's like, when I grow up, can I borrow your shoes? When I grow up, can I wear your dress? When I grow up, can I be as pretty as you? And now it's just a running family joke.
Oh, that's cute. And what was the most important lesson you learned when you started making music?
Like, what are your thoughts on Enver Hoxha? You know what I mean? Bunkers. What are the takes that you have here? I would like to find out.
Just to be really proud of the things that you put out, you know, what you represent and who you are as an artist, just to make sure that you have no regrets.
If
when you look
Albania,
back
if
on the
Albania number 1, who is number 2?
decisions that you made.
What trait did you get from
Not
your mom?
Enver Pasha, Enver Hoxha, Enver Hoxha.
I definitely got my nurturing side and wanting to take care of people from my mum.
And what about from your dad?
The hard-working side and definitely the curiosity element.
Was Albanian or English your first language?
Albanian was my first language.
What Albanian phrase was most often repeated in your house?
Shka ka me hunger.
Oh my
And what does that
god.
mean?
It means what's for dinner.
Oh my god, how beautiful of a language. Oh my god. I've never heard such beautiful words ever be spoken before. How beautiful of a language this is, Albanian. Incredible.
What was for dinner?
Lots of yummy stuff. My mum, she's a great cook, and she cooks amazing traditional Albanian food, so I always look forward to it, especially after a long stint on tour.
Oh, that's amazing. And what was the most important thing you learned after moving out of your parents' house?
I learned how to cook and how to do my dishes and do my laundry.
Those are important things to know. And how do you unwind after a performance?
I'm still figuring that out. But do you want to follow me and I'll show you something really,
Oh
really
my
cool.
God,
I
what
would
is she
very
gonna
much love to
show?
see something cool. Now, Dua, what is the most
How she
important
unwinds after performance? She's like still trying to figure it out.
thing that travel can do for a person?
I feel like it can really just broaden your perspective and your horizons.
Now, I need some travel recs. Where should I get the best coffee in New York City?
Ludlow Coffee Supply. I love a maple oat latte from there.
Best fish and chips in London?
Not maple hot latte. Interviewer caption oat latte. Like she likes oat milk, just like I do in my coffee as well. We are so similar. It's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. I love maple too. Yeah. What? What happened? Protest? No, I did not see that. What the fuck is that? Session actor James Cromwell superglued himself to a Starbucks counter as a part of PETA's vegan milk protest? What the fuck? Are you serious? Wait, this motherfucker is like actually his character on the show, like in real life. He superglued himself to a Starbucks counter to protest the company's extra charge for vegan milk options. What? No way, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Dude, vegans are so ridiculous.
When will you stop charging us more for vegan milk? When will you stop raking in huge profits while customers, animals, and the environment suffer? When will you stop penalizing people for their ethnicity or their morals?
What?
The senseless...
The fuck does ethnicity have to do with vegan milk? Wait. What the fuck does ethnicity have to do with vegan milk? Someone explain this to me. I don't know, please. Bro, it's an extra 50 cents. Calm down. Doing this instead of supporting unionization efforts at Starbucks? Yeah, what the fuck? What's wrong with this motherfucker? What is he doing? Instead of supporting unions, this is what white people do?
of charge hurts animals.
Cows don't want to be exploited! Just like us! Cows don't want to be separated from their babies!
Wait, why don't they do this exact same protest at fucking Chipotle? Like, oh, why are you charging us extra for guacamole instead of fucking like letting us have it like meat? Line for line, bar for bar. I think people are different from regions, have a hard time processing regular milk. Wait, what?
Just like us! Well, they can't move. Well, then we're
Chipotle includes guac for the price of in the price for a vegetarian entree. Oh damn, Chipotle already did this.
going to be getting them removed. We're going to have...
Most of the world that isn't white is significantly more lactose intolerant. Hello, welcome to fucking literally Turkish people. Okay, Turkish people are we were born to drink milk. Okay, every food product that we have has yogurt or milk in some capacity. We love milk, dude.
to have somebody come remove them, and then they'll... Unfortunately, they cannot be doing that. So, in the meantime, you guys go outside, and then we'll get somebody here to remove them.
Wait, oh, they did free themselves after the police came over and said disperse. Why did we watch this in the middle of a Dua Lipa interview? Because my friend who's here wanted me to see it. This is what a collapsing society looks like. July 2009, May 2019. Holy shit. We're not born to eat dairy. That belongs to the cows. Listen, I don't even fuck with dairy like that, okay? As soon as, like, and I love oat milk, okay? I love oat milk. I prefer oat milk. I always prefer oat milk now. And honestly, even then, it's like, I don't know. Who cares if it's like a little bit extra?
Seashell of Lisson Grove.
And since we're in Los
Wait, what was that?
Chips in London,
Seashell of Lisson
Oh,
Grove.
best fish and
And
chips. I don't care about that.
since we're in Los Angeles right now, where can I see some good art around here?
I really love the Broad and LACMA. I think they've got great exhibitions on.
Very nice.
If you want to follow me, just be careful.
Wait, what?
And LACMA. I think they've got.
God damn it. That's where she's at, bro. That's why I haven't seen her at all. I'm never going to fucking LACMA or the Broad. You know what I mean? Fellas, am I right? That's where the Broads are, at Broad. Actually, that's not even true. I have been to both of those places, and I did not see her, okay? Just saying.
Got great exhibitions on.
Very nice.
If you want to follow me, just be
He's not
careful
on
down
Raya.
these stairs
Cool.
and mind your head as well.
I wonder where Dua is taking me right now.
I'm taking you to the underworld.
I'm
Oh my
ready.
God. Oh my,
And now
stop
you're
it.
making me crawl. I can't believe how crazy this stage is.
Hi, Brando. Hi, darling. This is Marlon, Brando, we like to call him. Father's
Hey, Brando.
really. And this is my trolley, and this helps me get from A to B when I'm doing quick change. So you can follow me, and I've got you a little seat for you as well. So we can do this together.
Nice. So this is how you do it. All right. So Dua, where do you keep your first Grammy?
Watching you simp hard for Dua Lipa is a bit weird, not in a good way. I mean, I'm exaggerating. I'm an entertainer. I don't know if you know this. I totally don't. I'm not even simping for her. Ew, yuck. Simping for a woman? Absolutely not.
My first Grammy is on the mantelpiece, on top of the fireplace.
That's the perfect location. And out of all the award ceremonies that you've been to, which one would you say has the best after party?
The best after party is at the Brits, because English people love to get f***ed up.
Well, speaking of going out, have you ever used a dating app?
I haven't, no.
And what's the worst date that you've ever been on?
What?
I once went out on a date with a guy. We went to a party, and then we went to the smoking area, and he just started kissing another girl.
How rude is that? All right, let's shift gears. If I give the names of people you
Gotta let the Radfems know it's a bit, or else it'll be fine. Okay, that's ridiculous, dude. Who could have wronged her like this? Also, what do you think that guy's thinking now? He's like, damn, bro, this girl I could have hooked up with, the interviewer. So stupid, dude. The girl I literally fucked up on a date with is now Dua fucking Lipa, dude.
work with, can you give me one word to describe them?
Just one word.
Just one word.
Okay.
Okay. Elton John.
A maverick.
Calvin Harris.
A polymath. Thanks, Brando.
And what about Megan the Stallion?
Well, it's not really one word, but the hot girl.
Now,
Oh god, that was a terrible answer. Like, Megan the Stallion is powerful, dude. Powerful. That's the way to describe her, okay? She's literally just powerful. Low-key misogynist answer? No, hot girl is what she calls her fucking fans. What are you talking about? That's not a misogynistic answer.
who would you say you were
Y'all
most
are fucking ridiculous, dude. Y'all are like upset at her for something that she said that's like appropriate, but you think it's like inappropriate because you don't understand the context.
excited to collaborate with on the Future Nostalgia remix?
I was really excited to collaborate with the Blessed Madonna. Just getting to work with a female producer for the first time was really special for me, and get to reimagine the album was super cool.
That is cool. And what song would you play at a dinner party to get every single person on the floor dancing?
Oh, The Time Is Now by Moloko.
How did your songwriting approach change between your two albums?
I just got more confident and I trusted myself and my craft.
And what is your favorite lyric that you've ever written?
I'll sink my teeth in disbelief because you're the one that I want, which is from my song Love Again.
So I love your Future Nostalgia tattoo. When did you get that?
I got it before my album came out. I actually announced my album title through the tattoo.
Very cool. And do you regret any of your tattoos?
No, I don't regret any.
Gin or vodka martini?
Vodka martini, filthy.
And what's one word
Filthy.
that describes your style?
God damn, she said filthy, dude. She didn't even say dirty. That's hot. Wow, that's cool. That's a cool thing to say.
Right now.
Playful.
I think that's a perfect description.
All right, I'm gonna go and quickly change, and I'll be right back.
Okay, Dua, I'm gonna keep firing questions at you while you're changing. We can't stop this.
All right.
All right. What's the biggest difference between getting ready for a red carpet versus getting ready for a concert?
When you're getting ready for a show, especially when you're on tour, it's like the traveling circus. You have a routine. It's so much easier, I feel. Whereas I feel like red carpets have a lot more pressure.
Totally. And what's the biggest difference between your style?
Just says, I can hear her nudity. Oh, wow, dude. That's cool.
5 years ago versus now?
Elevated, darling.
And who do you think has the best style in the world?
I love Kristen McMenamin's.
Oh, love her. Whoa!
I'm getting pretty good at this quick change.
Oh, God. That's the fit? Yikes. I mean, look, girl, you make it look good, okay? But holy shit, that's like, what are those pants? Like, how did you go from, wait, what? How did you go from this, where you look like a majestic alien, to like, you know, white girl at Coachella for the first time in literally just, what?
Style in the world.
I love Kristen McMenamin's.
Oh, love her.
She's a Y2K baddie?
Whoa!
I'm getting pretty good at this quick change thing. Should we go and hang out in my dressing room for a sec?
That was
Oh my
amazing.
God.
So, what is your go-to outfit when you're not working?
Working, not working, always in a look.
What's something that you would never wear?
Crocs.
Me too. Stilettos or
Yes!
platform?
I agree.
Stilettos.
Monochrome or multicolored?
Multicolored.
What was the first designer item that you ever bought?
Hey, guys. First designer item I bought were...
What do you mean you usually skip this part? This is the best part. This is how you get into the video, okay? I get what you're trying to say, chatter. Like, you're saying this built like a fucking porn intro. And if you are telling me that you actually skip porn introductions, you're fucking crazy. That's where the good stuff is. How else will you ever find out, like, why these people are even around one another? You know what I mean? I watch porn for the plot, straight up.
A pair of Alexander McQueen boots that I got when I signed my record deal. I wore them to death.
What was your favorite job?
My favorite job was working as a hostess in a restaurant in Soho. I had a lot of amazing memories, made some great friends, and some really debaucherous nights.
I can imagine. Who can always make you laugh?
My siblings, but I think both me and my sister Rena can agree that our brother Jin is the funniest.
What was the last list that you made on your...
Wait, her fucking brother's name is Jin? What the fuck? Like Jin? Jin Chatapad. That's crazy. I didn't even know that that was like a thing that you named like, what? Do they not have like, do Albanians not have like similar culture that way? Jin means like spirit. It's easy to hit 15 minutes if you follow the plot. Wait, what?
notes app?
I'd have to have a look.
All right, take the list out. Let's have a look.
The last list I made was the numerology report that I got from an astrologist.
Ooh, can I see it? Okay.
Hey, John.
Hey, John. So how did you get the idea for Service 95?
Service 95, it really came from, like, my love of lists, list making.
Wait. Did she say she's in a fucking What?
Hey, John. From an astrologist. The last list I made was the numerology report that I got from an astrologist.
Ooh, can I see it? Okay.
Hey, John.
Hey, John. So how did you get the idea?
I love crystals. So, as everybody knows, I'm a big fan of astrology. I believe in it. And numerology as well, which is an exact science. And anyone that says otherwise is going to get banned in the chat permanently. Okay, so.
For Service 95?
Service 95, it really came from, like, my love of lists, list making, going and trying out different restaurants, different places, wanting to share that with my friends. And so I wanted to create a platform where I can do just that. I can also make activism accessible, put stories by incredible journalists that really kind of, they're the kind of stories that you wouldn't necessarily go looking for.
Right.
And it's an ultimate concierge service, is how I like to see it, from me to you.
That's great. And how do you prepare for your podcast interviews?
Takes me about 4 or 5 days to do lots of like reading and researching, watching interviews, videos.
That you?
Trying to get an understanding of who my guests are and what are the most...
Desperate for pussy voice. And what does this crystal do? Wait, I'm sorry. Where did you get this photo of me? This is literally private. It's kind of creepy that I'd never posted this photo and you're posting it here in the chat. This is fucked up. I'm just saying that's fucked up. Would you like it if I posted a photo of you in the same way? No, you would not. So shut the fuck up. Somebody clip this whole segment. We have a replacement for the Vin Diesel clip. Okay. The joke is I'm joking. Okay. And you're not. So that's the joke. Astrology is crypto for hot girls. Yeah. Please look at your birth chart. I mean, if Dua Lipa wants, I will do it.
Interesting questions I could ask them.
It's a lot of work. And what's one thing you always travel with?
I always travel with my yoga mat.
What's the most difficult yoga pose that you've mastered?
Crow pose into headstand.
I'm not sure what that means, so you'll demonstrate for me?
In heels and jeans, I can try.
No.
That's great. And I'm gonna be over here. And
No.
not get in the way
You're
of this.
joking. Are you fucking serious, dude? What? Dude, this is free? For free? For free? Are you serious? Get the fuck out of here, bro. The mat's right there, too. What the fuck? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. 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 Stop.
Whoa.
Oh.
And she nails it. 10 out of 10 execution from Dua Lipa. That was amazing, and thank you for showing me that.
Of course, anytime.
Okay, so one thing I love about you is that you've never shied away from sharing your beliefs. Why is that so important to you?
Finally.
I feel very
Okay,
lucky.
the interviewer is literally salvaging everything. Like this part alone is just like, that's it. That's perfect. Like he went straight from yoga to like, why are you so outspoken about your beliefs? Like that's awesome. Like holy fuck. Albanian nationalism coming in right now, dude. He's going to ask politics questions. I love that.
Lucky to have this platform, and so I feel like I need to use it for something that's way bigger than me.
Makes sense. And what's a cause that's on your mind right now?
I'm actually currently working with the activist Nadia Murad and trying to find out ways on how we can help the Yazidi community.
Who inspires you politically?
King Bernie.
Is there anything that you like to set the...
Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Much! It's too damn much! That over there, I don't know. It's not a, that's just there, you know? Fucking stop it, dude. Stop. Let's run that back. Let's run that back. Let's run that back. Hold on. Sorry.
I feel very lucky to have this platform, and so I feel like I need to use it for something that's way bigger than me.
Makes sense. And what's a cause that's on your mind right now?
I'm actually currently working with the activist Nadia Murad and trying to find out ways on how we can help the Yazidi community.
Who inspires you?
Just doing activism for Kurdish people. I mean, listen, like I'm Turkish, but like, I'm a big fan of the Yazidi community myself, so it's cool. Not a big deal,
politically?
King Bernie.
Is there anything that you'd like to set the record straight on?
A lot of people ask me if Dua Lipa is my real name, and it is.
Noted. And do you have any newer rules that you would like to add to the new rules that you had before?
Yes. Make sure you give your friends your phone on a drunk night out so you don't end up drunk calling someone a million times.
That's right. And what's one question you're tired of being asked?
Are you ready?
And last question, question number 73.
Alhamdulillah.
Everyone watching at home, what is the definitive answer to the question, are you ready?
Always.
And I'm ready for your performance. Excited to see you on stage.
Mwah.
Thanks, Dua.